in the morning. We have been on the road for what, like an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half now?
An hour and 28 minutes, 29:30.
Okay, so I was just about correct. We're headed to Sarasota. We're gonna bounce around and do a whole bunch of stuff. We've talked about doing this for a long time. We used to go to Sarasota fairly often, but we have not gone since having kids, just because it is just long enough of a drive for us not to really want to go out of our way to do it. So today we are just knocking it off the bucket list, getting it done, using my birthday as an excuse to go ahead and do it. It'll kind of be fun to get all this stuff done. The unofficial plan is we will go to the Amish area. What's the name of that? I'm blanking on
It's
it.
like Yoder Restaurant, and that's kind of over in that area.
Yeah.
I don't know what the whole area is.
I know what the name of it is,
something.
but I can't think of it right. Pinecraft, that's what it is. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna do the beach, hopefully for just a little bit, see if that works out, and then Lido Key, or it's a little shopping area that we've been to before. We're gonna try and go there. Maybe a couple of thrift shops, because they have some decent thrifting here from everything that I've heard. Potentially, if we're feeling really crazy, we might go all the way up to Tampa, just because, you know, you're kind of in this area, and at the point that you're having a long day, might as well. We will see what all we get done, but yeah, the beach, Pinecraft, Lido Key, and then might stop around and might do the downtown, because there's a few places downtown. We are back in the car. We are currently leaving Pinecraft right now. We were there for almost 2 hours. Probably right about 2 hours, maybe even longer. There's quite a bit to do there. We went to the market. We went to like a secondhand market. We went to a thrift shop. We got some stuff at a quilting store, a little bit of fabric. We went to a donut stand. That was quite good. Fresh donuts, made fresh for you. They have 2 different flavors. They were delicious. Highly recommend.
They had more, but I think they were out of, like, they looked like they had like a strawberry or something, that glaze that was out. And I don't know, they probably have other flavors on other day.
And that was right across from their town center thing that they have, which was a whole bunch of chairs sat around. There wasn't anybody there, but there was a whole bunch of chairs sat around like they do something there.
That was a concert tonight. They were some band, I don't remember what they said, but it was a bigger band, and so people put their chairs out for the concert tonight at 6. These donuts were from December, they had a sign up, December 2024 through April 2025. And then I guess they probably go back to Pennsylvania or home, wherever that would be.
Quite a few of the people here are snowbirds. They are mostly Mennonite or they are Amish. So it's kind of fun to see all of the bikes and everything. We had a lot of Amish back where I used to live in Iowa, but they were always on horse and buggy, whereas here, pretty much everyone is on bikes. So that was kind of interesting to see, and a lot of the bikes have big baskets in the back, so they're just driving around with all their stuff.
But I think your mom said is you get a little bit further out from here, there's horse and buggy in this area as well. So just not right here in the downtown.
They also have an ice cream shop, they have a coffee shop, there's a pizza shop, and a few other things that we didn't even go to this time. We walked outside of them, and they were super cute, but after eating all those donuts, we were just not hungry at all. But yeah, if you were spending more time here, or if we came back in the future, I would definitely hit those up. Just finished up at the thrift shop. That was a really good one. They had a lot of nice stuff, but they definitely knew what they had. The price points were a little bit higher than some of the other places that we go to and shop at. I did get a skirt for $15. It was like $14.95. They had a lot of really great stuff. It's just they definitely knew what they had. So a lot of artwork was, you know, a few $100s, and I saw a rug for $1,000 and a telephone for $300. So
the rug I saw was $2,800.
yeah, the little one that I saw was $1,000. It's more expensive than some of the other places we go where you can pick up a rug for 20 bucks. Like we were at a thrift shop like a weekend or two ago, and we got a rug for like $20. So I'm like, okay, slightly different. Little market over here.
We're gonna take 789 Drive, which is Gulf of Mexico Drive, and we're gonna take that up the Longboat Key or whatever the next key is, and take that up towards the Fox Mercantile as the next place we're stopping. So it's probably about 35-minute drive, about 14 miles. So here we go.
We have to see if we see more, but they get some of the most wild mailboxes here. Most beach communities seem to have some pretty wild mailboxes, but here there's been some pretty interesting ones. There's manatees and dolphins. There was a shark one. We've seen quite a few flamingos, some mating flamingos. We saw that. There's some guys waving a bicycle. Just very, very interesting. People get fun with their mailboxes. We don't have that.
We don't have mailboxes in general at our house. I mean, we have a big community one, but we don't have a mailbox.
Some of these homes are really destroyed by the hurricanes, but we had like 12-foot swells, so they would be like completely underwater.
Yeah. The ground floor and some of these, like, I'm surprised there's as many windows still there. I mean, you can't say they didn't get them replaced, but they board them up, but it's pretty rough.
All right, we made it to the Fox Mercantile. There's a few different people that we watch on YouTube sometimes who come here. So finally gonna mark it off the bucket list. Liege Belgian waffle with real pearl sugar. Very good. I got the Fox Shake made with local ice cream. I tried to get the salty one, but they were out of it, so we got chocolate. Well, I will definitely say that was good. It was not a cheap store, and they don't have cheap coffee, but it doesn't seem cheap at all. I got the shake, and it was much, much better than when you get like a Starbucks Frappuccino that just tastes like sugar. It's they say it's made with local ice cream. I was going to get the original salty Fox Shake, but they were out of it. But it's supposed to be, I believe it's salted caramel ice cream. It didn't have it, so I got the mocha version, which is just chocolate ice cream instead, and they don't have the salt, and it was really good. I bet the salted caramel would be really good, but didn't have it, just couldn't do it.
What are you drinking? Daddy's coffee?
Made it to Hyde Park. I think we're gonna go to get some Mexican food. It is now 7:27. We started our day at 6 a.m., hit the road before 7 a.m., so we are over 12 hours in. We started in Sarasota, Bradenton Beach area, and now we are up in Tampa. We just finished up Hyde Park, got some food, did a little bit of shopping, and we are now headed home. We're about an hour and a half away from home. So it's a very successful day.